Here, the Botswana Innovation Hub, in partnership with the Department of National Internship Program and Microsoft East and Southern Africa, have teamed up to bring about and develop potential and skill among local graduates who would otherwise be facing a bleak and uncertain future in their quest to eke a living out of a harsh and competitive job market.
The Botswana Innovation Hub is a platform for technology-driven businesses to meet the country's strategic goals. And now in partnership with Microsoft, they're giving opportunities to IT graduates via the YouthSpark initiative.
Through this partnership with governments, non-profit and businesses, Botswana Innovation Hub aims to empower youth to imagine and realize their full potential by connecting them with greater education, employment and entrepreneurship opportunities.
We work with graduates who, upon graduation, we take the graduates and place them in the different sectors of the economy to learn the different skills that are needed in order for them to drive the economy. When you look into the database of Department of National Internship Program, we have over 3,500 IT graduates. And we believe that by partnering with Botswana Innovation Hub and Microsoft, we are taking an initiative that will allow us to come up with strategies on how to empower IT graduates such that they could be needed by this country and fully utilized. Let me welcome you to our launch, our partnership, moving into what we call public-private partnerships, as it is witnessed by the Ministry of Labour and Home Affairs, Botswana Innovation Hub, and Microsoft coming together and working together to empower graduates.
What we do, we have four sectors that we actually focus on, being ICT, which we are really here about because YouthSpark is currently targeting the ICT students or interns. And other sectors that we are also in it are the mining technology, clean tech and biotechnology. One of our roles is actually to create, because we are the innovation catalyst within Botswana. What we do is that we create collaborations with these organizations. These collaborations are the collaborations that are meant to actually facilitate and enhance or even catalyze the innovation within the technology sector. So our role even on this program, we're still going to be playing a facilitation role and a project management role. And we're looking really forward to see this YouthSpark kickstarting. So what is this going to provide is really a structured and coordinated internship that is actually targeting specific skills within the ICT that is actually also needed. It's a demand-driven thing that is going to be provided by this YouthSpark.
Programs such as YouthSpark Botswana internship would go a long way towards helping government diversify our economy. It is encouraging that the private sector is answering to the government's call for the diversification of the economy. In other sectors of the economy, where we have been placing interns, the complaint from the private sector is that there is lack of commitment, there is lack of the requisite focus that you expect from a person of the skills that you have. They are looking forward to having you in their corridors, but they are looking for people who are self-drive, people who volunteer and recognize that everybody in the workplace exists voluntarily to demonstrate government's keenness to empower Botswana, especially our youth. Vision 2016 envisages that Botswana will have entered the information age on an equal footing with other nations by 2016. Consequently, this aspiration dovetails with the launch of YouthSpark Botswana internship.
A panel discussion followed.
We know that 60% of all populations around the world are youth. You are the future, and you're not only the future, but you're also the present. So we need to ensure that you are offered those opportunities for you to grow, for you to master competencies, to master skills that will enable you not only to grow as a person, as a member of the human family, but also as a member of extremely competitive workforce.
Within my placement here, I set up my company. By luck and hard work, within 2 years, obviously the dream came alive in terms of setting up a company, being a leader in a sector in ICT, into telecommunications, and then IT came at the back end. And I think it was more purely because I believed in what I wanted to do, sort of following the dream, that it happened.
The most important part to us and what we see is the willingness to learn, right? Irrespective of what you get taught in university or in your diploma programs, the ability to think, whether it's inside of the box, outside of the box, and the ability to actually apply your knowledge, theoretical knowledge, to learn new skills, whether it be soft skills or technical skills in the ICT sector, is most important.
Now, let's first talk about this partnership between the Botswana Innovation Hub, Lona, and Microsoft that we're seeing today.
We are actually launching the YouthSpark, which is a program. It's an internship program. What we want to do, we want to actually make sure that we give the YouthSpark, or maybe the participants of the YouthSpark, which will be the interns, through the internship office, together with Microsoft or through Microsoft. Then these interns are trained, and Botswana Innovation Hub has actually created a platform whereby this training will be provided by the University of Botswana experts, or maybe who have the requisite skills of Microsoft technologies.
The intent here would be for us to engage students coming out of tertiary education and working with them through a series of programs to enable them to be relevant in the Microsoft partner ecosystem. Then be capacitized or given relevant skills and training through the Innovation Center and placed within the partner community, so the Microsoft partner ecosystem.
Now, to make all of this useful information, it's necessary that we talk to the people that it affects. And I'm here with a young lady. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. Wanakwana?
Banjinju Metidisi.
Okay. Hanzi Ghana, there's a common worry, yeah, but when after graduating, that they don't quite, they're not quite able to get employment right away, or some of them never get it at all. How big of a concern is this?
It is a big concern, because if I may tell you, I graduated last year, May, but I've been trying to apply for jobs out there. But then till now, I can't responsive until I applied to Moonstone, internship, and they did absorb me, people to train. So currently, I'm preparing for my exam, Windows Server 2012. Yeah, so I hope to gain more skills in Moonstone Capital.
With such a partnership that has vowed to empower young people, a spark has surely been ignited to change the world.